Welcome once again to another thrilling episode of Toilet Time with your awesome host, Dark J. Today's toilet tip, guys, you have to consider, when pondering in a public restroom, try not to start a conversation with the person in the stall next to you. It's just a little bit awkward, don't you think? What's up, guys? Dark J here, and welcome back to another episode of Lumber Tycoon 2, guys. And before we get this episode on the roll here, let's set a like goal for this video, guys, of 80 likes. That's right. I know you guys can do it. You guys almost hit 100 with the last one. That's awesome. You guys are just amazing. So I know you guys can hit 80 likes with no problem, right? Right. Alright, so guys, the comment of the week right there is by Awesome Gamer, and he says, "I love you, Dark, but I really wish I could play with you." Well, Awesome Gamer, I am going now. I put out a vlog just recently. You guys can go check that video out, and in that video I put out my link to the VIP server here, so that way anybody can join it that clicks on that link. So I'm assuming that it's only going to be you guys clicking on a link, considering that it's going to be on my videos. So if you guys wanted to join me and are not on my friends list, then hit that link, come to my server and join the game while I am on. Just be sure to follow me, and that way you know when I'm on and I'm recording. I usually record Wednesday nights, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless something changes and I have to record a little later. But, you know. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into this episode. So, guys, I have made a few alterations to my my chop saw here, and we're gonna see if it works now. Wow, I have so many axes. Like, that is an insane amount of axes, guys. Like, do you see all those freaking axes? Holy crap, you guys have just been loading me up with axes. I haven't even been able to put them all away. The donations are just insane. They just keep coming and coming. I have alpha axes and fire axes and stuff over there too. It's just plain insanity. Alright, so here, I'm gonna throw this on here. Hopefully it'll just work just the way it is, just fine. So, we're watching it now, and it comes down, cuts it, and those open. Wait, why is it stuck between the salt? There you go. Just a little nudge there is all that one needed. But now it comes down here, those shut, and then this here comes up and goes like this. Now, ideally, if you had a long board that wasn't as short as that one was, it shouldn't get stuck between the saw and that. So, as you can see, it freaking kicked it out and put it right in there with no problem, guys. So, and a nice little glitch here with that, but that is not my fault. That is just simply the fact that this game likes to throw things for no apparent reason sometimes. Alright, so back to the automatic sorter, guys. This is what we want to do. Alright, so I have a few tables here because I took them away from that. Alright, so we're going to put our first part of the automatic sorter right... Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Guys! I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it right here. I want to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. You know what? I'm going to put it right at this corner, maybe? No, that's kind of in it, right? So, I mean, I think I gotta make it lower, right? Right. Alright, so we're gonna make it a little bit lower, maybe right there. I don't know if that's gonna work because I don't know if I can aim it like that. I'm pretty sure I can't actually, so you know what? I'm gonna have to actually move it again. I'm gonna have to put it like right here. Even though I don't want to put it right there, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh! Okay, so guys, this is the concept. Let me go over here, and we are going to get a wood detector, okay? And we're gonna set the wood detector right here, but it's gotta face, whoop, it's gotta face that way. You know what? I want it to be as close to this way as possible. Yeah, whatever. That's gonna have to work because Bill Burt's kind of like right there, and it's just not letting me put it there. Alright, so the first wood that we're gonna sort, because we have plenty of it, we're just gonna do the redwood for right now. So I'm gonna cut a little sliver off this redwood. Just a little sliver. Just a wee little bit of sliver right here. Off of here. And we're going to add this to the wood detector. Okay. Insert a wood sample of your choice, and this device will output a signal when it detects what type of wood is in front of it. Okay, so I don't know if I did this right or not. I'm trying to figure this freaking thing out. Alright, so give me a second to figure this out, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I'm back. There's actually a hole in the top of this. I thought that was like a plate that you set the stuff on, but it is actually a hole. So now, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Okay, so it activates it. Alright. So, we're going to move this right here. And then when the... Now, we're going to try this and see if this works here exactly. Alright, so basically what's going to happen is the redwood's going to come up. That laser eye is going to detect the redwood, and then it's going to change the direction of that output there. Come on, change it, change it, change it. No! What? A little bit late, don't you think? See, this is why I wanted to put it up earlier. Wait. Or wait, did that work? This is not blue anymore. Hold on. Let me toggle the direction that way. Alright, and then we're gonna put this here. Okay, alright, I think it's because I don't have this fully connected. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, man, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is... Oh, I don't even know what to do because... Hold on, this should work. Oh wait, was it working? Okay, I want the redwood to come out over here. Okay, so that's not very flawless. Okay, what I may have to do, guys, what I may have to do, and I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is expand the base this way a little bit, so that way I can actually put the table over here, and then shoot it in that way, so that way it has plenty of time to open this before it comes around, because right here just seems to be a little bit too close, and it's shooting it down the lane a little bit, so it could be in the beam for longer than it needs to be. So I think that's what's screwing me up here. And the beam only goes this far. So let me go back to this the store here for 15 grand. I will add an extension to the base. Alright guys, so I'm back. So now I finally put that table right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this one. Okay, I would leave that wood right there now, wouldn't it? Okay, now we gotta find the beam. Beam is right there. Alright, so now we gotta take this piece of wood and drop it into this one. Ugh! Why is it so hard? Ah, no, don't jump on me! Oh, okay, it's in. I got it in. I got it in. Okay. So now I need to move this wire. Now we're gonna put this wire, I think I'm gonna go, we're gonna come over this way. Alright, and then we're going to come down maybe to right here. Okay. And then I want to come over here, but it's going through the dang thing to do that, so oh, that piece of wood is in my way. We're gonna finish it there anyway because I think the wire's too long, would be too long to connect it completely. So I'm gonna move this out of the way, and then I'm gonna grab a second wire just to finish it. Now I can always get more wire. Wire's pretty cheap, so that's cool. That's cool. Just use more materials than what's worth. Alright, so now we're gonna put this. You know what? I wonder if, well, it's not gonna matter if it prevents that from me putting anything else there, simply because, well, I'm not gonna put anything else there, so yeah. Alright, and right there. Done! Alright, so now we're gonna see how this works, if it works. Okay? I have to reset my my thing too, because I had to set this to make really skinny planes. Okay, so we're gonna see if this works. Why is it frozen? Oh, I thought I was like lagging out. Oh, come on! Come on! That is not what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to... okay, so I'm gonna have to... now it's too far away. You know what? Can I have a... don't tell me I'm gonna need another delay device. More than likely, that's what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna need another delay device. But let's see if this works for, like, big logs. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, like a log that big, okay, seems to kind of work, maybe? Oh, man, guys, if I need a delays to do this, I'm gonna need so much more money. Oh, man. Alright, so, come on. You know what, I'm gonna... how can I do this, guys? Guys, let me know in the comments section below if there's any easier way to do this. To make that sorter work better. Because, yeah, I'm trying to do the best that I can here and make it work. But... I'm dropping my axes right here for right now because I have so many of them, and I gotta pick up those other ones that I was just given. So let me go pick these up. Okay, so I'm back. I picked up all the axes. My pile of donated axes is starting to get a lot bigger here. I'm gonna have to organize this, maybe make an area for that. I'm gonna do that next episode, guys. But right now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to make this automatic sorting machine sort like perfect every time. I got the automatic cutting machine figured out pretty well. Obviously this isn't gonna work, like say if regular wood is gonna come through here. Now I want the redwood to come into here. So I gotta toggle the direction because all the rest of the wood needs to be able to pass. Redwood needs to come into here. So if the redwood's gonna come into there, blah 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 blah. That's gonna be an issue. I need to. It needs to be, I think, closer this way. You know, let's just try moving it slightly, maybe. But I'd have to rewire all of this. Okay, so hold on. Let me rewire all of this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I'm back here. I got it rewired here. I made it a little bit closer this way, so hopefully this works without a hitch here. Now, the point is I want it to be able to just come on and... Wait, what? Why isn't it making the... Hold on. I have redwood on the inside of there. Why is it not sending a signal, or is it just not sending the signal all the way? Or did I not set this part on correctly? Wait, I'm pretty sure I set that on correctly. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what was going on. Lag or something was causing it to not work there for a minute. Or maybe it was you guys standing in the beam. Who knows? Either way, I just saw that it did output a signal. So there it goes. There it goes. Okay. All right. Well, I have to re-toggle the direction. I don't know. I don't know how this keeps getting flipped backwards like this. So I'm gonna toggle the direction back here. So it should normally go this way. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this up here. Okay. And we're gonna see now how this freaking goes through here and. Okay. So it kind of did it, but there was a little bit of a delay in it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you guys see the basic concept of the sorter. What it should do is put the redwood in here, and then it should put the let the other types of wood go past. Okay, so I obviously got some kinks to work out and things like that, guys. So I'm gonna definitely try and get that all worked out, sorted out, and everything, so we can expand this and make this better. But I have to get this first one set up pretty much perfect. My guess is what I'm gonna need to do is make some sort of a signal delay or something like that. I don't know if a delay would be the best thing, or if I need to get something that would allow a signal to hold for a certain amount of time. I don't know if I gotta trick it into doing that or doing something like that. So but I'm gonna work something out, and I'm gonna need probably more money to do that. But I'm gonna go check, guys. So we're gonna take a trip on the ferry over to Link's Logic just to find out what we do need right now. All right, and I will be right back. Alright, so guys, while I'm waiting on the ferry, I did want to give a shout out to Deathbringer1361 for giving me all of these axes that you see in my inventory right here, minus one of them. So I was a little bit busy over there while he was dropping them on the ground, but I did want to give that shout out to him, so thank you so much for all those axes. Like I said, I'm going to set up an area to put all those axes that you guys donate to me, so I'll have a wall of viewer donated axes that we can be proud of, and that we can display. And I'm going to try and make a nice, cool display out of it. So after I get done with all this building of the automatic conveyor sorting system, that'll be the next project. I'm going to make a axe display setup with all of the axes that were donated to me and everything of the like. So that'll be the next project that we'll do. And then we'll probably have that on like a side section, and then we'll actually, the next part that we're gonna do after that, we're probably gonna work on building a house. So yeah, still waiting on this ferry to go here. I've seen a couple of you guys keep coming in and out. The server was full for a second today, and then I know I wasn't able to talk much because I'm recording, and then a few of them left, and then now 2 new people came in. So so guys, it's awesome to see you guys come and go, and just to see all these new faces, and to see you guys in my server. This is amazing to be able to play with you guys, and I encourage you guys to come join my server and play with me when I'm on. And so it's you know, a lot of times these recording process can take an hour, 2 hours or so. So during that time, don't be afraid to jump in and just say hey or hi or what's up, okay? Because during that course of an hour or 2 hours, you generally won't stay the whole time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes people will go, other people will come. So you guys will have an opportunity to come play with me. And that's why I have the link to this VIP server not only in the description of this video, but in that vlog video that I made, so you guys can check that out on my channel. So alright, I'll be back once I get the Link's Logic so I can get the rest of the items and hopefully figure out how we're going to get that sorting system to work. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm here at Link's Logic Store here, so I need to figure out what I need exactly. So let me see, what is this one? Okay, this is compares two input signals to generate an output signal based on logical operation. Okay, what's this one? OR gate compares two input signals to generate an output signal based on logical operation. This is an XOR gate. Okay. So what I need, guys, is I need something that is going to make my output signal last longer. Now, I don't know if that exists really. Signal inverter. On to off, off to on. Okay. I may have to go a delay route. This will pass a signal from the input to the output after a set delay time. Okay, so I might need... You know what? Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Because this way, at least I can dial it in to try to make it work 90% of the time. Okay, so we're going to buy a couple of these. I'm going to buy three or four of these. And that should be good enough for me to be able to dial all this in. Hopefully. Anyway. So I'll buy four of them. Just so that way I have them. And then I can adjust the exact signal output time. So, yes, for 520, I would like to buy a second one. And I would like to buy a third and a fourth one. So, yeah. Alright, so just bought the last one here. And now it is time to head back on the truck and get back to my base. I think I'm going to make it back in time here to be able to not miss the ferry. Please tell me I didn't miss the ferry. Ah, the ferry's still there. Good, 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 good. So I can get right on the ferry and get back. I have four of these, so I should be able to just continue with building the rest of this automatic sorter. Even if I only get the first part of it finished today, it'll show you guys the concept. And that'll give me the ability to finish it either off cam or during the first part of the next episode. So that way I can showcase it for you guys. But I want to show you guys the concept in this video so that way you guys understand and can even build one yourself. So that is what I want. Wait, I bought a ticket, right? I believe I did. Yeah, I bought a ticket. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so now it's just a waiting game for this ferry to take off, and then we'll be back to the base again, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I'm driving backwards all the way back to my base here. And I am back, so now let's see if we can dial in this this delay here, so that way this will actually work the way I want it to. Oh, I should have put a little gap in between that. There we go. We'll put it right like that. Alright, and we got more wire? I think we have more wire. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is I am going to move this wire, and I'm gonna put it from here, okay, here, and I'm gonna attach it to that. Alright, so that is gonna be like that, and then I'm gonna grab another wire and I'm gonna put that from the signal delay to the other thing there, and then we can kind of dial it in. Alright, so I'm back here now, and we're going to put this one here. Alright, I kind of feel like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to put it right on the ground. Why not, right? Why freaking not? Alright, there, and... Oh! Don't tell me the wire is too freaking long if I... Wait, nope, nope. Connected. Alright, so now we're gonna have to dial this signal delay in. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do right here. So at least I'll have one sorting thing working. But what I want to do is I want to have multiples of these going at the same time to where they will be able to all work. Wait, what? Okay, I saw it Oh, it stops there. No. Okay, so are they not connected? They must not be connected, truly connected. So what I'm gonna do now then is I'm gonna put this here. Okay. We're gonna bring this down to here. And we're gonna put that there. Alright, so that is how that's gonna work. Okay. So here's this. As it comes up, it hits that, and it opens, and voila. Okay, so now we have to toggle this direction back once again here. Now let's try this again here. And then at least the way it's set up now, I can always dial it in. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. You know what? Let's, it's stuck. It is officially stuck. So, since it is stuck here... Okay, well, it works. So, but let's see if it will work without it getting stuck. Alright, that's the true test. Ah! You know what? Because I didn't wait for it to reset itself. Hold on here. Let me throw this up here. Alright, so now let's try this again. Oh, thank you, Cobra 39478. Okay, so it works. It just literally is making it so that alright, so let's try this one more time here. Okay, so alright, so if it comes up like this, hits that, and it lets it go through there. Okay, so I have to reverse this back again. Why does it keep reversing? Okay, so this is definitely temperamental. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good practical usage or not, but we are going to get this working. I'm going to adjust it a bit, probably off cam and stuff before I record the next video, guys. So, but I am out of time for this video. So, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new to my channel. And a big shout out to all the people that are in the game right now. You found Autumn, Cobra 3947889, Bluey 564, BL Burt was in here, and who else was in here? I believe Captain Party Runner was also in here. And 1 second here, let me see who else. Deathbringer 1361 was also in here. So big shout out to all of you guys for coming in here while I'm recording and playing with me. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. Come here, bud! Dang it. Sir? Do you realize that you're not standing on solid ground, correct? And, I am underneath you. Sir?